September to December 2024 latest cue cards. You can also get free PDF of this video. Join our Telegram channel, Arun IELTS classes. The link is in the description below. Or you can also text me on my WhatsApp to get free PDF of this video. So let's begin. Today's cue card is describe your first day at school. You should say, where was it? What happened? Explain how you felt on that day. Now let's see the sample answer for band 9. I'm pleased that you've asked me about my school because I have fond memories of it. The school was located in the heart of my town, and that was just a stone's throw away from my home, so I could walk there. I'm pleased, that means I'm very happy that you've asked me. You've. So here you can see, here this is contraction. Now contraction is really important if you want to score 7+. And here I have fond memories. That means I have beautiful memories of it, right? Fond memories. If something is located in the heart of something, that means it's located in the middle of that place. Just a stone's throw away from, that means it's very near. It's a beautiful language you can use for getting 7+ band score in IELTS speaking when something is pretty near. So you can say just a stone's throw away from. I can remember my school building quite vividly. That means very clearly I can remember it. Because it was an enormous school, that means very big school in my hometown. Now let me recall. That means let me remember. My first day at school. Okay, make sure that this is our main topic. Okay, this is our main question. First day at school. That's why I'm mentioning here. Well, I can't recall precisely. That means I can't recall, I can't remember exactly. But yes, I have a vivid memory. That means I have a very clear memory. I can recall very clearly of having a tantrum. Tantrum like when kids, they go to school and when they're not in good mood and they don't want to go to school and they cry, they scream a lot like this. No, mom, I don't want to go to school, right? They do like this, and that's called tantrum. On the first day before going to school. You can also let me know in the comments below if you were also one of them and you also used to do tantrum, right? Or you used to have a tantrum, right? If I'm not mistaken, this is a beautiful phrase for getting higher band score in lexical resource category. My mom took me to school, and to be brutally honest. Now, when you say brutally honest, this means you don't care about somebody, that what listener would think about your opinion or what you're saying, and you're being so straightforward and you say, to be brutally honest, that means I don't care what people would think, but I just want to say this. That was the first time I detested my mom. Mom, this is a pretty informal word. You cannot use this in writing, but this is fantastic for IELTS speaking. You can this is absolutely fine. You can use such language in IELTS speaking. Detested. This means disliked, hated, an awful lot. If you see particularly the meaning of this word meaning is bad. But when we collocate with an and lot, an awful lot, when these three words, they come together in a group, this becomes very much, right? An awful lot. For example, if you want to say that you like my videos, you can say in the comments, and you can write in the comments below, sir, I like your videos an awful lot. Your content is helpful an awful lot. The moment my mother left me alone there, I immediately began screaming at the top of my voice. Screaming, that means, shouting or crying like that. No, I don't want to stay here. Screaming at the top of my voice. This is a picture like you can imagine, right? However, my class teacher tried to please, that means tried to make me happy by giving me chocolate. Mind you, this is a beautiful discourse marker. It's called discourse marker. You can write it down, discourse marker. This means when you say something and you want to say something opposite, right? Contrast, we use mind you. Example, if I give you an example of Chandigarh, a beautiful city in Punjab, you can say, Chandigarh is a beautiful city. Mind you, there are some places they're not. Okay? Mind you. She was feeling a bit fractious. Fractious, that means when you are irritated, right? You are frustrated because of children's behavior. So we call that fractious, a bit fractious. My class teacher also reprimanded me, right? Reprimand, that means scalded me, right? Reprimanded me, and it's still fresh in my mind. When you say something is still fresh in your mind, that means you can still recall that immediately, and that immediately appears in front of your eyes. You can recall the whole scene, the entire incident. I couldn't stand. Now, this is another phrase, another beautiful vocabulary you can use instead of saying, I hated it. You could say, I couldn't stand. Example, you went to a restaurant and you had meal over there and you say that I didn't like the meal. So you could say, I couldn't stand meal I had in that restaurant. My first day, to be perfectly honest. Now, when you say to be honest and when you add it to be perfectly, that means it becomes more complex, more impressive. There were loads of other children. Loads of, it's pretty informal. That means lot of, who were playing. Now, why did I highlight this, right? Let me tell you, because this is past progressive, past continuous tense, and it's really, really important if you want to get score 7+, if you're aiming at 7+ in grammar category with each other. And one of them came to me and shook hands with me. Finally, I came across, that means I met, who shared the same interests as me, as you can see in the picture. We became friends in no time. That means like it took no time, right? In a very short period of time, we became friends in no time. Truth be told, that means when you want to say that something, I really have to tell you the truth. Truth be told, my first day at school was an absolute nightmare. When you have very bad experience, you can use such language, an absolute nightmare, right? I hope that you enjoyed my sample answer. If you want to get more sample answers like this, you can join my September to December 2024 IELTS Speaking Course, where you'll get intro questions, cue cards, follow-up questions and answers, and PDFs. Also, you can also download PDFs of all the sample answers, especially September to December 2024. And the validity of this course is 6 months. All you need to do is just download my application Arun IELTS Classes if you have Android phone. And if you have iPhone, you can download Class Plus application. For more information, you can text me on my WhatsApp. Thank you so much for watching this video and listening to Arun Wishes. Please let me know in the comment section below which cue card next you want me to make sample answer for you and upload on YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.